Hello and welcome back to Xenoblade Chronicles. Last time, we activated the sister seals in order to make our way to Prison Island. And today, we are going to head up here and activate the final seal. Because for some reason, activating those two seals and going through absolute hell to do so wasn't enough. But if we head up here, sometime this year we'll be able to do what we need to do. Almost there. Okay, so let's activate this. We finish up path to Prison Island.
Mechon! And something we've never seen before.
Big fish coming!
Random boss fights. Yeah, I don't really understand why we have to fight this thing all of a sudden, but regardless of that. Whoa, okay, that was weird. Let's get things started here. Am I just spamming? Jeez, I hate when I go because I was watching some of the earlier videos from this LP and I constantly went like in between words, and I hate it when I do that, so I'm gonna try not to do that, but I do need to clear my throat, so okay, I did it away from the microphone this time so I don't need to hear it. But this isn't too difficult. Luckily it's level 40, so we're level above it, and it's just a single thing, doesn't really have any nasty arts that I know of. So we really just need to worry about just slowly whittling it down, and Dunban keeping the aggro is also something we want to worry about. That's for sure. But I want to wait for this to come back up so I can summon 2 bolts. And then use those. Let's get that burst affinity. Almost up to a chain attack. So if we can just get a little higher, we can get the party gauge. Okay. Help me up, thanks buddy. Alright, I wanted to take the aggro on top of that, that's something that would be useful. It's probably because I'm spamming elemental discharge and that's why I have the aggro, but come on now, Dunban. Oh god, Pierce? Okay, there you go. Alright, up to a chain attack, and just as I say that, I use that 7 bolt. So I'm just gonna wait for something to come back up, I don't know what. Okay, really? How'd I... Okay, maybe I was wrong about it not having, like, any nasty arts. Okay. These guys need to get out of their daze so they can come help me. Okay. Help me. Thanks, guys, I guess. Okay, well, so much for that chain attack. Alright, Shulk needs to be encouraged. There you go. Okay. So I'm almost in burst mode again, because I guess for some reason being incapacitated gets rid of that. But I have that now, so let's use Burst End and Mind Blast. There you go. Use Mind Blast. Almost have this thing down, so let's just use a couple summon bolts on it. There, 11,000 damage. Jesus, let's finish this thing off.
I have become stronger.
Can anyone explain what this thing is?
I believe it is one of the oldest creatures on Bionis. I have only seen them as fossils, discovered around the capital. To find that they were trapped on Prison Island.
Was it protecting the island?
That would imply it's sentient. I believe it's responding to something primitive.
Primitive?
It doesn't care who or what we are. Its instinct was to defend against anything, but we'll never really know.
We're losing time here. We still haven't reached the island.
Ricky, go to island!
Whoa, okay, these guys leveled up. Interesting, I didn't expect that, but let's head through this transporter now.
Our forces can only take so much. The capital's defenses are sure to fall. Forefathers, grant me your wisdom. Iluna mel rukan taxis. Zuko aruke sabihine hato. It can't be. A giant. So this is what was sealed away.
How long has it been, Emperor?
This is our first encounter.
It is not you that I speak to, but your blood. The blood that shackled me.
I see. Then I assume I do not need to tell you the reason I am here.
There is no need. I already know why you have come. Use it. That is the reason I am here, after all.
How did they?
That light, it's...
Father.
We have arrived on Prison Island. We discovered the High Entia transporter, and there are a bunch of monsters here that I don't really feel like dealing with. There's especially these Nebula, because there's no way I want to fight these guys. Nebula are really strong, as I've expressed many times. What's over here? Is there like a little thing? Okay, it's nothing. I expect there to be something. But yeah, if we look over there, we can see the entire area from here. So that's kind of cool. I'm just hoping that I don't get attacked by any of these flying guys, the sky rays. I gotta go this way. Duh, look around. And get attacked by one of these. Might as well fight one since we're here, I guess. I don't know. Let's just start off with Flare. And then I did not want to summon a copy of that, but whatever. Whatevs. Jesus. Yeah, but I did like 11,000 damage when I was in burst mode with those summon bolts somehow, which was ridiculous. I don't know how I managed to do that. But, uh-oh. There's probably a chain attack now. Yep, let's just unleash that. Might as well. Summon bolt. Jesus! 10,000 damage. And then Shulk can just finish it off with a backslash. Okay. Man, that is some damage melee can do, let me tell you.
But we mustn't be careless.
Am I going the wrong way? Yeah, I am. Or, yeah, I was. Okay. But, yeah, Prison Island is pretty cool. It kind of fits the theme of, like, a place unlike we've ever been to. We could actually see Alchemoth in the distance there. I never realized that. That's kind of cool. But anyway, let's head up here. And let's check out this big light.
Whoa! Big door. Whatever needed this door was massive.
Dino Beast!
It's just a statue. Don't freak us out like that, Ricky.
Is this a person? I can't make it out.
This may very well be the appearance of my forefathers. The legends tell that they differed greatly to how we look now.
And this is what they looked like.
Wait a minute. I've seen this thing somewhere before.
Oh, Dino Beast, Dino Beast!
You might be right. It reminds me of the Telethia as well.
Did your ancestors build this island?
No. The stories tell of this place existing long before my people. No one knows for sure, but we think our forefathers are the ones who sealed it.
I wonder what's hidden inside. Well, we'll know soon enough, I suppose.
There. An engraving by the forefathers. I've seen this engraving around the capital. Many researchers have tried and failed to discover its meaning.
Hey, Shulk. That symbol.
Yeah. It's similar to the Monado symbols. There must be a connection.
Connection?
The sealed door of Prison Island. It is said only a true successor to the throne can open it.
Then the Emperor must be inside.
I believe so. Forefathers, I, your descendant, Melia Antiqua, stand before you. For the sake of our world, release the seal! Just like at the tomb.
What's it doing?
Aren't we going to help?
Please, do not worry. It is necessary.
Heir to the Monado. Let the shackles be released!
What is it, Shulk? Get a move on. You saw it, right? Us bashing that Tin Man's head in?
Hold on a second.
Oh, here we go. I knew you'd start overthinking.
There's not much time, Shulk. We've got to go now.
Sharla's right. We'll miss our chance to take that murdering Mechon down. And save Melia's father, too.
Okay.
Man, Shulk, can't you just speak up? You saw something. I mean, I don't know, man. I think Shulk... Oh, okay. Discover Prison Island. Jesus Christ, way to cut me off. Shulk really needs to just... He needs to grow a pair. But, okay, I was just waiting to see if I was going to get interrupted again. Let's switch the party around. Ah, yeah, that should be fine. I'll play Shulk for a while. Well, if we step in here, it'll transport us upward to the Great Canyon. And, yeah, there's some more nebula up here. This place is a lot bigger than you would think. I think, like, the scale of this game is kind of like... You kind of underestimate how big some of these areas are. So when you finally get to them, you're, like, really shocked by how big they are. Like, look, that's Alchemoth over there, and Alchemoth is big. And, ugh, you're attacking me. But, like... You see... You could see, like, Prison Island in the distance for a long time, and you never expected it to be this huge, but for some reason, when you get here, it's, like, gigantic, and apparently I wasn't behind them. Him. Okay, then. So, yeah, I don't know, it's just kind of weird. But anyway, let's just finish this thing off, because you're getting on my nerves. And for some reason, backslash isn't working on you. See Slit Edge. And then just die. Okay.
Let us remain vigilant.
But yeah, I don't know. Like, whoa, is that Gar plane over there? No, that can't be Gar plane. No, that's impossible. That cliff kind of just reminded me of Gar plane for some reason. That would be really weird if we could see it from all the way over here. But I don't want to take this transporter yet, because I want to see what's over here. I don't even think I know what's over here, if there is anything. There must be. Because I'm not really sure what that transporter does. And we're not quite near another cutscene yet because the arrow's pointing over there. So I just want to see what this is. Maybe it's like a secret area or something. And it's absolutely nothing, isn't it? What is this? It appears to... Okay, then. I just wasted my time. Oh well. At least we found that. I had to sneeze. Oh my god, and I just hit my nose on my microphone. I'll have to cut that out. Anyway. Hopefully that wasn't too loud. Because I don't feel like finding where that was in the recording and then cutting that. Anyway. Without any further dicking around, let's go through this transporter. And we're almost there. So let's just head forth.
We must be outside the tower.
Are we here?
This is it. This is the place I saw.
Melia.
Father! Father? Who is this?
Welcome, true heir to the Monado.
Who are you?
Check that guy out.
Is this...
He's one of the giants, said to have become extinct eons ago. This is what our forefathers locked away.
I am Zanza, and I have waited centuries for you.
You waited for him? But I thought our forefathers imprisoned you here.
I forged the Monado. It is molded from me. All who wield the sword are made known to me.
You made the Monado.
Yes, I made it millennia ago to oppose Mechonis.
But why are you imprisoned?
The Monado controls the principle upon which life is based, the source of your existence. Ether. Master the principle of life, and all things will bow to you. Your power would be infinite. As you now know, the sword gives the wielder the power of foresight. And I myself once used that sword against the Mechonis and defeated it.
You're telling us you beat the Mechonis with that tiny thing?
Its appearance is merely an illusion. Its form morphs to conform to the will of its master. The power comes from within. But its power was feared by some. That is why the High Entia imprisoned me here long ago.
That can't be true. Our forefathers would have had better reason.
You are what you are. Do you not believe your own eyes? Open your mind. New ruler of the High Entia. The Monado is the blade of the Bionis, the only force that can oppose the Mechonis. As the wielder grows, so too does his ability to control all things. Yet there is still power trapped in the sword. The Monado is in shackles.
Shackles?
It is suppressed.
You mean...
Yes, it was this constraint that gave rise to faced Mechon. Mechon which cannot be destroyed by the Monado.
This is beginning to wear thin. It? Where's this power coming from? That? So he's come out to play. That's cheating. Can't have that. This is gonna be good. Try and stop my new toy. Catch this, Zanza.
These shackles. They must be the reason the Monado can't hurt people as well. Does that have something to do with the faced Mechon?
You must find that out by yourself. I will remove those shackles for you, but you must take the Monado and free me from this prison. Free me, and the Monado will cut down anything you wish. Nothing but a god can stand in your way.
Don't do it, Shulk.
But Melia, why?
Something's not right. The forefathers must have had good reason to seal him.
I need that power. I thought you of all people would understand.
I do, but it's just...
Hold on a minute. He only said he'd release this new power. Sounds like a good idea to me.
But...
Melia, please understand. I must do what I set out to. The Mechon must pay.
Young Shulk, I will not force you. I ask for nothing in return. It is your choice.
I will.
Heir to the Monado, your will shall be done. Let the shackles be released!
This party's over!
Zanza!
It's him! Metal Face!
Sorry we're late to the party. What do you think of our leader's gift?
How did you know we'd be here?
What's that? The poor insects are a little confused. We're here for the old fool. If he's dead, he can't power up the Monado. You being here's just an added bonus. Huh?
A silver-faced Mechon!
Zanza? Respond, Zanza. I know you can hear me.
I sense thought waves.
Zanza, how many more will you sacrifice?
Who are you to talk to me? How dare you? You know nothing.
I am here to talk, Zanza.
Nakon! You will pay for what you've done!
Please wait. I mean you no harm.
Give us back Fiora! Give her back!
I told you to stay out of the way, boy!
Shulk!
Weak and pathetic.
Dunban!
Stupid bug!
Melia!
Look at you, worthless without the Monado. Isn't that right, Dunban?
What or who are you? How do you know me?
Let's see if this jogs your memory!
He moves like... But that's impossible! Dunban!
Cease immediately. They are not our target.
Any final words? Die! Who dares?
Stop at once! Mekon! Emperor!
Father!
Are you hurt, Melia?
No. Father.
You're gonna pay for that. You bag of bones!
Melia!
Looks like he's had his wings clipped. Did you really expect to beat me?
Emperor! I failed you.
Heir to the Monado.
Huh? Zanza! You're alive! Give me the power I need!
I am now a mere shell. The power is already yours.
What?
The shackles have been broken. Wield the sword. It bends to your will. Think of your enemy, and the power to defeat them is yours. Ah!
Zanza. Mekon. It's not over. The people of Bionis will never let you triumph.
It's changing form!
Be careful. We cannot withstand such power.
Shulk!
Alright, let's take this bastard down. But before we do that, the Monado has been upgraded to the Monado 2, and as such it has a new slot. So instead of 2 slots, it has 3. So I'm gonna gem Shulk really quickly. Alright, so I don't really have any, like, I don't really have any gems for Shulk right now, so I just gave him those. Those are subject to change. But let's get things started. So, immediately, I want to just not have the aggro. I'll use Monado enchant so the party can damage face Mechon now. Let's use... Okay, please. Okay, I must have a lot of aggro because I keep aggroing him. I just want to get the party gauge up as quickly as possible. I don't want to use backslash though because... Okay, there we go. I don't want to use backslash because I'll probably take the aggro, so I'm just going to avoid using that for now. I'll try using it now because he used the lock on. Okay, good. Let's get a air slash and then a slit edge. Okay, no. You don't want to do that, Metal Face. Nah. Oops, that's not what I want to do at all. Please. Okay, Shadow Eyes up, so let's just use that now. Alright. As long as Shulk doesn't have the aggro, it's okay. Even if Melia has it. But we got a chain attack going, so let's get started. Oh crap, I didn't use enchant. Whatever. It doesn't matter because I'm going to topple him anyway. So use Steel Strike. Melia can use Aqua. Great. That'll do a lot of damage. Whatever. Right, let's just daze him now. There you go. So let's get a Slit Edge, and then I'll use Monado Buster. Because that'll do damage to face Mechon now. So we basically can just damage face Mechon without having to topple him now that Monado's upgraded. Let's get that Burst Affinity. Have a decent amount of the... oh crap, I forgot to use Enchant. That would have been useful. Okay, and Dunban's probably not going to be able to take the aggro if we can't damage him. So I just need to quickly build this up. Okay, let's use Enchant. Now hopefully Dunban will be able to take the aggro now. Let's use Shadow Eye. Okay, really though, could you just not? Okay, there you go. Oh god, kill. Okay, good. I missed him. Good. Thank goodness. Last resort. Oh dear god. Alright, let's just heal. And let's use Air Slash, and let's just use Monado enchant again, just in case. Alright, going pretty well so far. Let's get another Slit Edge, and then we can use Backslash to start a chain attack. And there you go.
You will know the pain and suffering you caused the Emperor and Fiora!
Desist!
What? Look at him! The Monado was changed!
Good. Now you feel it. Swing the blade to your heart's content.
Wait. Is this what you truly desire, Zanza?
I see now. It is as I suspected. You exist outside the pre-established harmony.
Is that... a haunt? No way! Fiora! Fiora! You're still alive!
Zanza, you have not changed at all. That is clear. But still, I cannot...
Do as you please.
Fiora! Wait!
My mission is complete. Returning to base.
You were lucky this time, dumb man. But next time, I'll slice you in two.
Fiora! It's me! Shulk! Fiora!
We were too late. Again. I saw it. I knew it would happen.
Shulk.
Why? Why did this have to happen?
Father.
Melia, the hope of our people. You must not cry.
Don't say that. I don't care how improper it is. Let me cry.
Melia.
Why does it have to be me? If all it takes is to be half Homs.
Is that what you think? You are very much mistaken.
But...
To become the hope of the High Entia is a fate that you choose for yourself. As long as you remember this, it is certain that you will be worthy of that name. But remember this also. It is not because you are the hope of the High Entia that I love you. It is because I love you. That I wish for you to become that hope. Heir to the Monado, I leave the sword in your hands. The sword that my forefathers sealed away. With it, you can succeed.
Your Majesty.
Melia, cry for as long as you must. But when your tears are dry...
Father! No!
Melia, come with me.
Shulk,
You'll have plenty of time to think about your empire and your people's hopes. If you need me, I will be at your side. But you are an individual. You are Melia Antiqua. And you can't let them get away with this.
You're right. My foremost concern is making them pay.
Well played indeed, Zanza.
I do what is necessary for the world.
I could very easily have stood in for you.
Your sentiment is appreciated. I see a storm on the horizon.